Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box now, Phillip Ervin. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one.
120.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Chopper to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Nick Senzel. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hayward stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Aquino, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First offering on its way. Joey Votto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And just a match. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Baez.
Gray ready with the 0-1.
Strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now that's popped up. Votto is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Into the box now, Josh Phegley. And so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. The average entering play at .301. 3 homers and 14 driven in. High in the air and deep to left center field. Senzel backing up on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, not great. He's 1 for 8. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
No strike.
2-1 now. Line hard. Foul. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Curt Casali. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut.
A swing and a miss. That bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel backing up on it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 1st out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Hard hit to first, fielded by Votto. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit back up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ervin ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And that misses ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. And that's dead center for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Galvis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Casale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swung on and missed. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again, 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he struck him out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Quintana is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And that's the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Gray gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. And top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
The pitcher, number 54.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Count remains at 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch on its way.
The left fielder, Phillips.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batter, second baseman, Bo Bichette.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick.
In now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Number 44.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. On to second goes Hayward. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Grounded to short. Galvis has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hayward leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Happ with a swing, and he connects. Sends this one to deep right field. Senzel is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they've come back to tie it up, as it's now a 2-2 ball game. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now a curveball misses inside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. To the plate now, Josh Phegley. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
And now pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Galvis.
Weakly hit to third. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Digging in now, Kirk Casale. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Hernan Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chicago Cubs, number 50.
Jesse Winker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had to count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bo Bichette. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pedro Strop will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Jesse Winker remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Galvis is there, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Baez.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2-0.
3-0 now.
So that's down.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder.
So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. No hits to this point. Cody Reed enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 23.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Nick Senzel.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swinging a liner back through the box. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting. Number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Number 19.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Jeremy Jeffress is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. To short. Baez has it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Travis Jankowski will come on now and run at third base following the injury. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Casale. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Settling in now, Josh Phegley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there's a cold strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. David Bodie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cincinnati